Hello everyone. So in this video, I will be talking about Cognizant Genc technical assessment. First of all, two things are there which I want to discuss. In the technical assessment, you will be getting total two coding questions. Okay. Now, depending upon your cluster, there will be coding question on Java, Python, or C Sharp. Okay. In this video, we will be going to solve one coding question. Also, in some previous video, I have solved the full set of Cognizant technical assessment. Okay, full set of Cognizant technical assessment I have solved in the previous video. Make sure to watch that video also. It will help you a lot. The link of the video will be in the description. So you can find that video. I have already solved the whole set of technical assessment. Now let's talk about Cognizant technical assessment. So it is technical assessment round year 2025. Okay. So in which I will be solving the coding question from year 2025. Okay. Two coding questions will be there in your exam. Generally, one is easy, one is medium. Overall, you do not need to actually go through the whole DSA and all the things. Like basic knowledge of algorithms, array, strings, okay, and numbers, it will work. Okay. You don't need to go too deep in coding. Okay, let's talk about this and let's talk about the solutions. Okay, so first of all I will just want to tell you guys, see here, there is mock test available, so link will be in the description of Cognizant Genc mock test. Here you will be getting the actual questions with solution. Okay, so actual questions also provide, I have provided here with solutions. Also technical assessments, you will be getting some actual previous year questions, you will be getting here in the screenshots as well. And for SQL, I have provided a whole sheet which you can use for your SQL preparation. Also actual previous year questions with solution for coding, SQL, and web based is also available. For technical assessment, two modding questions, mock coding test also provided. Also one thing, when you will be buying this course, you can apply the coupon code which is Cognizant, which we especially introduced for technical candidates. So Cognizant, when you will be applying, you will be getting some discount also. Okay, so use the code and get the discount. Link will be in the description, which you can use for your preparation mock test. Then let's start with the coding question. So this was the exact coding question which got asked in technical assessment. Let's understand the question. You are given a string s. So first of all, a string s is given, suppose like this, consisting only lowercase English letters. Each letter has a numeric value where a equals to 1, b equals to 2, and z equals to 26. That means we have all the alphabets, like suppose a is 1, b is 2, c is 3. So we actually just consider them as a numeric alphabet at numeric position. Okay, so we need to consider the numeric position, like y will be on 25 and z will be on 26. Okay, your task is to compute the cumulative alphabetic gap sum of the string which following the rules. Consider each adjacent pair of character in S is S, I, S, I plus 1. Compute the gap between them as gap equals to value S, I plus 1 minus value S, I. Add each computed gap to a cumulative sum. Do not consider the pair last character, first character, not circular. Return the final cumulative sum. Okay, so this is the thing also they have provided. Okay, so this is the problem statement which is given. Okay, so basically they are saying, so this numeric kind of characters are given here. We need to consider them at the index. So suppose a string is given. Suppose a string is given as A, B, C. Okay, so S, I. Okay, suppose S, I and S, I plus 1. We need to take these two characters as the pair. Okay, so they are saying consider each adjacent pair of characters like Si and Si plus 1. So here two pairs will be, one pair will be A comma B, second pair would be B comma C. They are saying compute the gap between them as gap equals to value of S of I minus value of S of value of S of I plus 1 minus value of S of I. So suppose we want to check the gap between them. So value of B is 2. So 2 minus 1, because value of A would be 1. So 2 minus 1 plus B comma C. Value of C would be at the number position, it is coming on 3. So 3 minus b is coming on 2, so 2. So 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2. So it would be our answer. So they are saying we need to calculate the sum like this. Like we need to form the pairs. In the pairs, we need to subtract the s I plus 1 minus s of I, and then we need to add them. This is the basic question. Do not consider the pair last character comma first character. Okay. Return the final cumulative sum. Let's talk about this. So like first test case is a b c, which I have discussed. So value of a is 1, b is 2, and c is 3. Gaps is b minus a, which is 1, c minus b 1, then 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Then suppose there is a z. So a comma z will come on 26, a will come on 1, so 26 minus 1 equals to 25. Then bad, so bad, so pair will be b comma a and a comma d. So a will come on 1, so 1 minus b will come on 2, so 2 plus a comma d, so d will come on 4 minus a will come on 1, 1. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1 plus 3, which is 2. So 2 would be our answer. So these are our test case. Let's talk about the solution. This is the Java solution. I don't think I need to provide the approach for it because it is a very easy question only. So first what we will do is basically we will be, suppose this is our string, which is a b c. So we will be making two characters. First will be, suppose first character, suppose this is the variable in which we will be storing the value of the first one, which is 1. We will be making second character, which is second character, and we will be extracting the value of s I plus 1, which is b and 2. Then we will basically subtract them. So suppose we are getting the subtract, we will add them at our final sum. So this would be our approach, simple. So let's talk about the answer. So first, this is the whole function. Let's start. So this is our basically whole function. Okay. So in which we created first function, this one, to calculate the numeric value of character. So suppose if there is a, then we need to get 1 for this, for b we need to get 2 for this, right, the numeric value. So we created one function like this, which is private static int value, in which we will be getting a character here. Okay, in the parameter we will be returning character minus a plus 1, because if you guys know, if we will subtract minus character a, it will be providing us the numeric value. We will be adding the plus 1 with what plus 1 with it. Okay, so we will get the actual value of it. Okay, I hope you guys already know about this. Okay, so basically if we will suppose there is character b. Okay, so suppose if I will minus b minus character a plus 1, what it will give us. Okay, so basically b minus a, okay, b minus a will be giving us 1. Then we will be doing plus 1, then 1 plus 1 equals to 2. So we will be getting the 2 value for b. So something like that it will be returning for us. Then there is gap sum, in which we will be passing here a string. Okay, string, as we will be passing the whole string. We created our variable sum. The value of the sum is 0. Okay, because obviously, because we will be starting with our sum with 0 value. Then we will be doing the loop in our string. Okay, we are doing the loop. In current we will be storing the value of s of I. Okay, so s of I value we are storing here in the current. Then s of I plus 1 we are storing here in next. We are doing next minus current. Obviously we will be doing this, and we are storing this in sum, and we are adding it, and at the end we are returning the sum. So this is our whole function, and simply here we are taking the inputs, and these are our test cases which we are passing here in our function. Simple solution. Okay, so this is the exact question which Cognizant asked. I hope the question is clear. Also, like this previous year questions with solution you will be getting here. Okay, so all the questions with solution you will be getting here, which you can use definitely. Okay, for your help. The collection is available, mock test is available. You can also use the coupon code. Thank you so much for watching.